Hi everyone and welcome to another top 5. I'm Adam and this week I'm going to be listing off my top 5 favourite Zelda games. Starting with Ocarina of Time. I know what you're thinking, Ocarina of Time in 5th place, really? The only reason why it's so low is because other games in the series did the same things as Ocarina of Time, but much better. It's by no means a bad game, especially for the time, and the characters and villain are all really good. At number 4, we have a handheld title, A Link Between Worlds. This game surprised me. It came out just after Skyward Sword, which I didn't enjoy at all, and this game turned out to be the complete opposite of that. It took the series back to its top-down roots, and gave you the interesting mechanic of being able to turn into a painting to traverse walls, making for some really cool dungeons. The story was great, and having all the weapons available to you for a small sum of rupees was great, and really made rupees have a proper value, whereas in other Zelda games they don't really. And it also opened up the world and allowed you to tackle dungeons in any order that you wanted to, really. Number 3 is the Wind Waker. Wind Waker. This is probably the Zelda game that I've tried to start the most. I played up to the Forbidden Woods like 3 times before I finally beat it on the HD version on Wii U. But I'm so glad that I did, because the Wind Waker is such a great Zelda game. It has excellent dungeons, fluid combat, and the boat makes the world feel massive. If you haven't played it because of the art style, you definitely should, because the gameplay is phenomenal. At number 2, we have the latest entry in the Zelda series, Breath of the Wild. The latest Zelda game sits on a completely different level to all other Zelda games due to its truly open world design. You can kill Ganon in the first hour if you want to, climb absolutely everything, and use practically everything as a weapon. The new runes are a really good addition to the game. They act like the items from dungeons in previous Zelda games, but with way more usability. For example, the freezing one can not only be used to traverse water, like over it, but you can also use it on waterfalls to climb waterfalls. The only real negative I can say about the game is the lack of dungeons. There's only really 4, but they're all well designed and have interesting mechanics. I just wish there was loads more of them. And finally, with my number 1 pick, I have Twilight Princess. This one may come as a shock to Zelda fans, but this is my personal favourite. I love almost everything about this game. The atmosphere is amazing, the characters are all well written, and the dungeons are some of my favourites. They even got a good water temple in it. The story is also really good and has a great twist towards the end, and also an amazing villain in the form of Zant, and also my favourite guide character, Midna, who just has tons of personality. Dwarf sections get quite a bit of hate, but personally they're fine, and when you can finally become the wolf whenever, it really opens the world and introduces some interesting sections where you have to switch between both human and wolf form. To me, Twilight Princess is the best Zelda game. So there you have it, my top 5 Zelda games. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. I'm pretty sure you will. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe and press the bell so that you can keep up to date with all the stuff that we upload here on the N.A.M.E channel. See you next time.